A few months ago, I was biking to the store for my mom. It was a normal day, until a football rolled right in front of my path. I looked over and saw a man, maybe in his 40s or 50s. My first instinct was to just bike past it, but that felt rude. I figured he'd just kicked it in the wrong direction, so I hopped off my bike to kick it back to him. But then he kicked it right back to me, and he asked if I wanted to play a round of football. I was hesitant. I really didn't want to play with a random stranger. But I wasn't in a huge hurry, and he seemed kind of lonely. So I said yes, telling myself I'd only stay for a few minutes. We kicked the ball back and forth for a bit, and it was pretty awkward. Then he asked me if I had any water. I thought he might be homeless, so I handed him my water bottle. It was plastic, so I told him he could just keep it. But that's when I started getting a really bad feeling in my gut. I told him I had to leave because my parents were expecting me. That's when he started rambling. He begged me to stay just a few more minutes. Then he started telling me this wild story about how Taylor Swift was his girlfriend, and that she came swimming in the lake by his house every summer. I'm not a super fan, but I was pretty sure she wasn't dating this guy. He also kept handing me random plants and weeds he picked up from the ground. I waited another minute, and then I firmly said I had to go. That's when he got pushy. He started asking me to come over to his house. I doubled down on my story about having really strict parents, but he just said I could run away and come live with him. He kept asking, over and over, to come to his house. I felt incredibly uncomfortable. Finally, he switched tactics and asked for my phone number, address, email, first and last name, everything. I, of course, gave him fake information. He then scribbled his own address on a weird, sticky piece of paper and gave it to me. I took it, seized the opportunity, and finally got out of there. The first chance I got, I threw that disgusting paper and the weird plants straight into the trash. My friend later said the guy was probably a child abductor. I don't want to accuse anyone. He could have just been mentally unwell or desperately lonely. But it was a deeply creepy experience that really shook me. I've since bought a pair of headphones, so I always have an excuse not to talk to strangers without having to be rude.